2, 1. Are we there? Are we on?
Yeah.
Are we on?
I'm counting it down as well.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I just want to touch you, right?
Touch me.
You look so nice in this top, it's unbelievable. Like, just take a moment, ladies and gentlemen, to take this in. This specimen. Look, it's such a fine piece of meat.
I can help you if you need help, guys.
It's a blatant pitch coming right.
Yeah.
He means in the fitness terms, you want to lose weight, look beautiful like this. You need to buy you this top.
I'll buy you this top, yeah. It's beautiful.
So ladies and gentlemen, you join us today on the Fast Way to Fitness show 2.2. We're following on what we talked about on Friday. We didn't want to give you too much overwhelm. Don't want to keep it too long because I can talk.
I can talk. You know I can talk.
We'll be keeping you here all day. So what we're going to do is give you 3 tips today on what is going to be the thing that's going to allow you to get the results whilst incorporating those meals that you look forward to. Like I've titled this the pizza and ice cream diet again. So it's strategies to balance out the pizza and ice cream diet, right?
So let's kick off. What did you have for a cheat meal on the weekend, Rob?
Pizza.
Did you have pizza? Yeah. I went down a different road this week. I had a cheeseburger with egg, bacon, and about 5 different cheeses on it.
Where was that from?
Belmont.
What's
Belmont,
that?
guys, great place.
What is it?
Belmont,
Yeah.
It's a restaurant at the top of town.
Oh, is it in Glasgow?
Yeah,
I don't know.
top of the prom.
They do like sick ass burgers.
Oh my god, mate, it's immense.
Oh my god, I never knew.
Amazing.
Never knew. Mine was pizza. I had turkey breast on it, diced up turkey breast. Not that much cheese on it this time. Grated mozzarella, tomato base. I make this all myself. Yes.
We said we're going to give you 3 tips. There's Rob's secret 4th tip. Clean up your cheat meals. Have a clean cheat.
There he goes.
Boom!
Boy, he's on fire. He's on fire today. So that's actually something I had done. I cleaned up my cheat a little bit. I started my pizza, I made it a little bit leaner. I took away a whole block of mozzarella, which is a lot of calories, and I normally go for pepperoni and stuff. So it's like, can you make that meal? Clean it. Which is a great tip from Andy. That's a bonus tip for you today.
Bonus tip.
So I'm going to put you in the boat with Andy here now. Andy's going to go into like we was just talking about before, is when you go and have these cheats, is like what's the first thing you're thinking of after you finish the meal? When you're having the cheats, you're thinking of the meal, but when you finish it, to back yourself up to serve the results in which you want to achieve, what's the first thing you do?
I just have to apologise for our mistake. It's a treat meal, isn't it, Rob?
Treat meal.
It's a treat meal.
Treat meal.
Treat meal. Not cheat meal.
No
treat meal.
No cheat.
No neg. No negative.
No neg.
Anyway, we both use different strategies, don't we, mate?
Yeah.
My strategy is just being. I was talking to someone the other day, and they're like, they don't know how diligent. They don't understand how I can be so diligent with my food. And I pretty much 6.5 days of the week I eat a strict diet, and so when it comes to my cheat meal, the highlight of my week, highlight of your week as well, isn't it? Treat meal, my god. I like it, that's what I'm saying. Treat meal is, I know what I do now is instead of a meal, I give myself a 1 hour window.
Yeah.
I just go to town and whatever I want.
Yeah.
Once that hour is up, if there's stuff left on the plate, it goes in the bin.
Yeah.
And I wake up the following day knowing that I've had my treat meal.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied. Sometimes you can be cheated from a treat meal.
Yeah.
You don't have the right one.
Yeah, no, great.
That's totally different than going down there. You wake up, it's like, oh my god, I don't feel like I've had a treat meal.
You want to make sure it's the good one.
You want to make sure you make the right choice. It's a big decision. And I'm straight back on it. Following morning, my food choices are here with my porridge, my oats.
Watch how fast this is. One of the reasons why we're doing this today is like literally how fast this is. He's got his how many grams of oats?
100 grams of oats weighed out.
This is the lengths that this boy's going to. He's weighing his food.
Yeah, guys, this is another tip from Andy T.
Personally, I'd be eyeballing that stuff.
And I got peanut butter. I'm going to weigh out 30 grams of peanut butter now. What was I going to say?
So bring it in.
If you want to be lean, yes, you can just go by eating healthy. But if you want to be ripped, you have to know. Doing stop my mouth now. The numbers that's going in your body. Same with getting big, really. I don't believe in this dirty bulking. Tom Jones. I clean. So I start bulking up now. Every day we share wins, don't we? We start our week with wins. I'm the heaviest I've been in a year.
What are you weighing in at?
Eh?
What are you weighing in at?
82.5 now.
So like Andy's goal now is, because he's going to go on and do Mr. Liverpool next year, is you want to
I'm going to win it.
for the he's going to win Mr. Liverpool next year. is that he's in the winter he's got to put on as much size as physically possible. So now his goal is going to be opposing to a lot of you. So he may be actually having a little bit more oats than normal. But what the whole point of this is how fast it takes to make some protein oats.
So you boil a kettle, 100 grams of oats, 30 grams of peanut butter, 400 ml of boiling hot water with 50 grams of protein. Oh, voila! There's a super healthy breakfast.
Protein dense,
what was that? Was that
carb
about 3 minutes?
I've got no idea, mate.
About
It
3
wasn't
minutes
that long. It wasn't that long.
So you guys saying you haven't got time for breakfast? Bullshit.
Wow. There's some real talk coming to you from Andy T there. But man, it's how true is it? You may not choose to eat all that in one meal. You might even have just half the amount of it. Maybe even a third of the amount of it, because this guy moves a lot. So if you're someone who's sitting at a desk a lot of the day, like for me, is if you were to have that in the morning, I'd especially guys who come to the fitness camp and train in the morning, use some post-workout carbs.
Perfect post-workout meal.
Low in fat, high in protein, good carbs. Superfoods. Now, that's one tactic, is like make the next meal the best physical choice that you can make. It's going to back up your goals and the results you want to achieve. Something that I do is I move a little bit more. So like if I'm going to go and have a pizza on a Saturday, I will make sure that I do a massive assed, high intensity cardio. Like, by the way, I say cardio, this could be something we can talk about on Saturday. Because cardio, I say cardio, and I think of all sorts of different things. I talk about HIIT, I talk about steady state, I think about like metabolic conditioning, and just like
so much.
We're going to talk to you about cardio on Saturday, on Friday, 12 o'clock.
Cardio, no. I'm not allowed to do cardio right now.
He won't be interested in this. He's not allowed to move. But what I'll do is I'll effectively move as much as I physically can. And then what I'm doing there is creating this larger calorie bank. So technically I'm earning extra calories, right? So now another way you can manipulate this is throughout the day is actually eat a little bit less food. What the food choice I would go for is probably fats. Just due to the fact that fats are per gram, you've got 4 calories for carbohydrates, 4 calories for protein, and then twice the amount of calories per gram in fat. So if I'm having 100 grams of fat on a Saturday, that's 900 calories. I could cut that down to maybe, I don't know, take 2/3 off of it. What's that? I'm lost. 2/3.
300 calories.
300. So I'd only have 300 calories through fat, so I've got 600 calories plus the calories I've moved around with in the day from my exercise.
So you're in a deficit, aren't you?
So I'm in a massive deficit. I go and have a pizza that's probably 1,300 calories. It's not going to create massive weight gain for me because I've got that calorie bank. So tactic one was clean up your cheat meal.
Clean up your cheat meals.
Treat meal.
Treat meal. Whoa! Yeah, bad. Sorry.
God damn. Clean up your treat meal. Tactic 2 was
being diligent with your food choices.
Get
so
back on
knowing
track.
that you're having your treat meal and that is the end of it.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful. Battle of the mind. That
beautiful.
Battle of the mind.
And then my one was basically make a calorie bank. Manipulate that by food. I really struggle to get manipulate out there.
So tactically, talking out to the bodybuilders and people who do weigh their food, because Rob's in a calorie deficit and he's moved more. When it comes to having his treat meal, it's technically not a treat meal because it's fitting into his macros. Making it work into his macros, you see.
That could be another thing we can talk about. Okay, so we've got cardio and we've got fitting your macros. We've got 2 new shows to talk about. So rather than overwhelm you with all this information, we're going to actually go do two shows. Different types of cardio, and what is, if it fits my macros as well.
If it fits my macros.
If it fits my macros.
If it fits my macros.
And then the fourth one, I can't remember what the fourth one was going to be now.
The fourth one was, if you want to eat more, you got to do more.
Okay, there you go.
You just got to be more active, guys.
Yeah.
If you wanted to have like an ice cream at the end of the day or something, just go out and move more. Go for a mile walk. You get in a mile, at a steady pace walk. The only way I know this because I walked my dog last night. And I tracked it. I walked for 52 minutes, did 4k, and burned off nearly 300 calories.
Shit the bed.
There's your ice cream there.
Man, and some people walk their dog twice a day.
I did yesterday.
so you're talking 600 calories
Easy.
just from walking, aren't you?
Easy, man.
Man, imagine if you didn't do that, how much less food you'd have to eat.
I know.
You're so active.
Always moving, so yeah. I'm eating this food now, and because I'm bulking, I'm not hungry. I've got to force it down me. I'm just not hungry. I'm always full.
So there's our 4 tactics for you. Tactic 1 was clean up the treat meal. Got it.
I like it, lad.
Tactic 2 was your tactic.
Being diligent with your food choices and keeping the treat meal the treat meal.
Keep the treat. I like that.
Keep the treat.
Number 3 was create a calorie bank. Hang back on maybe certain types of foods, for example, fats. So you create a larger bank, so then you go and have your meal, you don't have any sort of weight gain if it fits your macros type of style. And then the last one was,
if you want to eat more, you got to do more. It's that simple.
Simple, straightforward as that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what we're going to do as well, actually, because I found this quite interesting, it just popped in my head there. I'm going to create a little file with our 4 top tips in order for you to have the ice cream and pizza diet that you can literally download and incorporate into your lifestyle. So that's something else for me to work on, as well as all the other shit I've got this week. It's got loads and loads, but I will do that. I made that promise. I'm going to write that down before I forget about it. You're going to get 2 shows coming to us. We're going to be back here on Friday, probably about lunchtime again, isn't it?
About lunchtime.
And we'll do the cardio.
We'll do the cardio.
We'll talk to you about different types of cardio that you can incorporate into your training to see better results. Because cardio is like, oh my god, I do running. Oh my god, I do HIIT training.
It's scary because when people think cardio, they think blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
It's actually really not.
Yeah.
So we're going to show you. We're going to show you.
We're going to bring you some. Ooh. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's
was close.
Can't even beat that stuff.
I'll take.
We'll be back Friday, 12 o'clock. We're going to share with you some cardio tips.
Yes.
From me, Robert King. Ciao.
Andy Thomas.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Look how beautiful he looks. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm going to eat.